everyone, this is the third time I've tried to film this video, so yeah, I hope this is the successful time because third time lucky seems to be my motto lately. If you haven't seen my update video, which is my previous video, sorry I just burped. If you hadn't seen my update video, which is my previous video, I will try and link it down below, but if I can't, I will, it's just in my previous video thing. So click on my name and go find it. So yeah, basically my laptop is broken, therefore that is why I'm filming on here. But at least I still have a platform to film on. So yeah, I'm back, hopefully for good. And yeah, I'm hoping this is a long video. I did film this fully the other day and it got to like 25 minutes long. So I can upload videos as long as I want on here. So I'm hoping this is going to be quite a long video, so let's just jump straight into it because I'm really excited for this one. In case I didn't mention, this is my October favourites, so yeah. The first product, or products, are these two Chi Chi Dramatic Lip Lacquers. Now, I have the bright one in Blonde Ambition and the more nudie one in Hollywood Heiress. I have wanted the colour Hollywood Heiress for so long. But literally every time I went to buy it, it was sold out. Sorry if you can hear the plane overhead. These smell amazing. But I find that the formulas of the lip lacquers and the matte liquid lipsticks are exactly the same. The matte liquid lipsticks don't dry down matte. But these are super pigmented. They stay on all day. They don't budge. They don't bleed outside my lip line. They're super hydrated. The colours are beautiful. And this colour just, I don't know about now with my purple hair, but before, this colour's just me all over. The applicator is very nice, especially for getting your like Cupid's bow or just swiping on your lower lip. It's so good. So yeah, this colour, Hollywood Heiress, has been my go-to lip colour lately. And when I want a brighter version, the Blonde Ambition colour is perfect. So yeah, just a brighter colour. They smell amazing. And these have just been my go-to lip colours lately. And I just can't get enough of them. They are amazing. The next product is something that actually quite surprised me. It's the Garnier Moisture Matte Face Moisturiser. I bought this on a whim just because I was trying to find my Neutrogena one and I could not find it anywhere. Like, it was sold out. And so I was like at my last resort chemist, sort of the last one. It was sold out there, so I just picked this up because, you know, it kind of spoke to me. And it said it has green tea extracts to calm your skin and the antioxidants in it are wonderful. And that kind of just intrigued me, and also it's a small little bottle. I was like, I'll get it and then next time I get paid I'll find it. I actually like this better. This comes out sort of like a minty green colour. It's more blue on camera. But yeah. It's just got a very, very super light scent. My skin just feels so plump and so healthy when I use it. I've noticed that my face is actually a lot more matte when I use this. And it has a very interesting texture. When you're rubbing it in, it almost feels like you're using a very bad face primer that's going to like ball up on your skin. That's what it feels like. But once it's soaked in, my skin just looks healthy and radiant, but still matte. Like, I look youthful and healthy. But my skin's still matte and it's not overly oily or anything. It's just a really nice moisturiser and I'm actually going to continue to buy that one. And this is the second thing that I also claim is one of the reasons why my skin is so good lately. It is the True Essentials Purifying Facial Cleanser. I'm so sorry for the quality. This is a $4 face cleanser that I found at my local supermarket. It really intrigued me because it's paraben free. It's all like harsh chemicals free. It's vegan and there's no mineral oils, and it's also not tested on animals. So yeah, it's everything that I could want, and it's $4. It's a massive 150ml tube, and not only that, It smells amazing. Like, it's going to sound weird, but it smells like if you buy, like, kids 2-in-1, like, shampoo and conditioner, and they have an apple scent. That's what this smells like. But such a little goes a long way, because it's a really, like, I've been meaning to mention this for, like, 4 months. I hated this when I first got it. I think I may have put this in, like, a rejects video. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I hated this when I first got it. It made my skin so oily. But now it is amazing. My skin looks so healthy and so plump. And it's not overly oily either. But it's not dry. And this just, it lives up to its claims. It removes makeup and daily impurities without overly drying, leaving your skin clean and refreshed. My skin's never felt cleaner after using this. This melts my makeup off so well, like better than any other cleanser I've ever used. And it's right in my price range for, like, no matter what happens, like whether or not I have no job, whether I have a job, whether I have the highest paying job in the world. $4. And this has I've used this as my only face cleanser, I'd say, for the last 2 months, and it lasted me that, and there's like a little bit left, but it lasts me for a while, and it's just my dream. Like, it smells great, it works great, it's vegan, cruelty free, mineral oil free, and chemical free. And yeah, so just go try this, guys. It freaking works, it smells great, so I can't talk about this enough. It's amazing. This product it has officially replaced that Colgate, what is it, the Optic White toothpaste I had, whatever the one it is in the big red tube. This has replaced it. It's the Oral-B 3D White Diamond Strong. My stepsister Samantha uses this, and I had an Oral-B toothpaste at my dad's, and I couldn't find it one day, like, at all. It wasn't in the drawers or anything. And so she used this, so I just grabbed it and used it, and oh my god. My mouth felt so incredibly clean after using this. But not only that, after like 2 or 3 uses, my teeth were like 3 shades whiter. I notice a difference, like, after every single use. It tastes great. Like, this is my new favourite toothpaste, basically. This is my toothpaste. And I'm going to continue to buy it. And I love it. And yeah, I brush my teeth twice a day, sometimes 3, and it works. And it tastes great, so new favourite toothpaste. I finally got around to using my favourite micellar water again. My Garnier one ran out. This is the Lacura Quick Fix Micellar Water. Aldi brings this back every year, and I think it was like 2-3 months ago I bought 2 bottles of this. This is my first one that's opened. I pretty much use a micellar water for an eye makeup remover, and then, so I'll soak one cotton pad and take my eye makeup off both eyes, unless I have like hardcore makeup. Then I use an eye makeup remover because that's more gentle. But yeah, so I'll just remove that and my eyebrow products, and then I will like soak a second cotton pad and just wipe it all over my face. And then this melting my makeup combined with this melting my makeup off, just my face has never been cleaner. And this is my favourite micellar water, and I'm happy I finally got around to using it again, and I'm so sad that, like, I wasn't really getting much work at the time they sold this, so I'm hoping that I have enough money next year to buy, like, 8 or 9 bottles instead of 2, because this is my favourite micellar water. It's got absolutely no scent, leaves no residue on my face, it just works, and yeah, it's amazing. I don't know why, but I am so out of breath all the time. Oh my god. I have a high-end foundation, which is extremely rare. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I got the colour Esru, and it is too dark for me when I'm my natural colour. But for something later, which I actually forgot, I do self-tan now. I bought a different one. And, like, I didn't buy this to match my self-tan shade, but I have to self-tan in order for it to match. But obviously this is what it looks like. So yeah, 1 and 2 Esru. This is amazing. I use it without a primer. because it's the only way it lasts on my face. But it's just got amazing coverage. It really, really, really reminds me of MAC Studio Fix, but for some reason this stays on my face and MAC Studio Fix doesn't. That's why I don't like it. Like MAC Studio Fix, it literally did not stay on my face. And it wasn't that it went oily and came off, it just didn't stay on my face. I think I've got maybe 5 or 6 samples of it over time. I used it, and then say I put on my makeup at 7 o'clock in the morning. By 9 o'clock it's worn off my forehead, like down to here. And then like by the end of the day it's just worn off. And it hasn't even like gone oily worn off, it's just worn off without me touching my face. But this does stay on my face. And I bought it to wear at my formal. The woman said it's SPF 10, so it's still protecting my face, even though, because my formal's at night. She said it's still protecting my face, but at the same time it's not going to cause that white flashback. And it's matte. It's absolutely full coverage, and I love it. Although I don't think it's quite as what everyone hypes it up to be, but then again, everyone's skin's different. Everyone reacts different to things, but this, I can't say this is my favourite foundation, but it's amazing at the same time. And another one, I finally sucked it up and bought the L'Oreal Pro Matte. This thing was $30, but I sucked it up and bought it anyway. I bought the colour 11 Vanilla, which is the lightest shade from what I can see in store. Now, they probably have lighter shades, but they're probably to order online. I had to hunt around everywhere to find that Maybelline Matte and Poreless in 110. I had to hunt everywhere. Getting out of breath. This is an amazing foundation. This is even more matte than the Estee Lauder one. And again, it stays on all day. Very, very great coverage. The only problem is it is too dark, so I do have to self-tan in order to make it match. And but I do mix this in with other foundations to make them more matte. The other day I actually mixed these both together, because this is lighter than this. I mixed them both together and it worked really well. So yeah, if this colour was lighter, it would be my new favourite foundation. It's just not light, so therefore I'm not going to like it that much. But yeah, really great, stays on all day, great coverage. And yeah, this is the Australian packaging. I know the European, I think it is, and American packaging's more flat, but yeah, this is Australian one. It's just a squeezy tube, but I don't like the primer of this very much, but that's great. These two products go hand in hand. So I bought this set of eyelashes from Wish. Now the top pair are in the bin because I've worn them like 6 times and they're just gone. So I'll take the casing off so you can see. Now they look like this. They are gorgeous. I put them on and they just look so good. Other people mightn't like these, but to me they just make my eyes look so nice. And yeah, they were only $2, so I bought them really just to teach me, like for me to teach myself how to apply them. And I'm actually going to wear a pair of these to my formal next week. They are so lightweight that I don't feel that they're on, but they just look so pretty. I have a photo on my Instagram of me wearing them. At the moment, it is my first photo you'll see when you go on my page. But yeah, they're really lightweight, they're very easy to apply. Yeah, they're just really, really nice. Whether or not these are, you know, the same, maybe once I actually start wearing proper falsies instead of like $2 ones, I might actually realise these are crap, but right now they're really good. I wore a pair pretty much all day today, and I got so many compliments from people. And again, I read the reviews when I bought these on Wish, and the reviews on it, and there was not one negative one. So that's why I bought them, and they're just really, really nice. And to go along with that, I needed some new eyelash glue, and I used to use the Kmart like $6 one. I think it was Eileen brand or something, and it stunk. It literally smelled like dog poo. I am not kidding you. And it, like, I could open the tube and hold it out here, or like further. I could open the tube, put it on my desk, and smell it. It was disgusting, and even then, it didn't even work that great. So I went and bought the Ardell Lash Grip. I know they have brush-on glue and everything, but I just saw this at Big W and it was like $6.95. So I just went and picked this up because I couldn't try these without glue. So I went and got this because it was, you know, $7 or something. And I thought Ardell was actually so much more expensive than what it is. And this actually is so much better than that Eileen one I was using. I realise now how crap that Kmart one was. And this is so much better. Yeah, my lashes have stayed on so much longer using this. And the pair that I had lasted so much longer when using this. So definitely going to keep purchasing this because I don't wear falsies that often. So I don't want to buy, like, I went to buy the Duo eyelash glue and that's like $17 a tube. So that ain't happening. And so yeah, I don't care if I use this like 2 or 3 times and then like don't use it again till it dries up because it's only $7 and it does work very well though. So I will continue to repurchase this over and over again until something better comes along. But for now, this is perfect. Again, something that surprised me. This is the $2 argan oil hair mask from the Reject Shop. One of my best friends gave me this for my birthday. And it just looks like that. It's very thin consistency. It smells wonderful. I was kind of skeptical about using this for 2 reasons. One, because it's just a $2 hair mask, and $2 products and cheap products don't usually work very well on my hair. And I thought, yeah, it's probably just going to be very, very synthetic and not work very well. And also because it's argan oil, my hair does not respond very well to argan oil. In fact, I've tried all sort of like argan oil shampoos and conditioners, and it sends my roots oily within like 2 hours after washing my hair. It made my hair so incredibly frizzy, but not only that, it dried the ends of my hair out to the point where I actually needed a haircut the next day. So that's why I was so skeptical about using it, but I tried it. I normally mix my hair mask in with my Tresemme conditioner, but I tried this on its own. Every time I try a hair mask for the first time, I try it on its own. And this is amazing. This is one of my favourites. This and Aldi bought out their version of like the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil sort of one. Aldi bought out their version and that is my favourite as well. I've got it in the bathroom. I meant to go get it, but my brother's in the bath and I'm not going to just storm in while he's in there. But it only has like the slightest amount left and Aldi doesn't keep their products very long. Like I used it once and went to repurchase it. When I went back to Aldi, they were gone. But this is just as good. I am going to continue to repurchase this. Again, because it's $2, like with that face cleanser, it's going to be in my price range. I don't use this every single time. I use a hair mask once a week. But I don't leave, how long do I leave this one in for? 7 to 10 minutes. I usually end up only leaving this in for about 5 while I'm in the shower. I mix it in with my conditioner and my hair is just perfect. So definitely really loving this and going to continue to repurchase it over and over again. Sorry, I had to have a drink and put some medication in my nose because I have my fan on it, but I have to have my window closed, and I'm going to do a whole video on what's wrong with my nose. But I'm going to get onto my few rejects at the moment, and then I'll end the video. So the first one is these Aldi Micellar Water Cleansing Wipes. These are okay, but I'd have to say they're probably the worst wipes I've used. They're not very wet. They're not very strong. How many do you get in here? 25. They're not very wet. They're not very strong. They don't remove my makeup as well. Like my $2 Kmart ones, I can say just remove my eye makeup. I hate using wipes to remove my eye makeup. That's disgusting for me. So I'll remove my eye makeup with, say, my Aldi Micellar Water. And then I can grab one of those Kmart wipes and wipe my face over and it just dissolves my foundation. This, I tried earlier. I used the micellar liquid to remove my eye makeup and then I've used about 5 or 6 of these. And then I went to wipe my foundation off and these barely wiped my foundation off. At all. I had to actually get the liquid and wipe it over my face. So yeah, these don't remove much. They're not very strong material. They're kind of dry, which is why I think they don't remove much. But yeah, I was going to buy like 3 or 4 packets of these, and I'm glad I didn't because I don't like these at all. My $2 ones from Aldi, my $2 ones from Kmart are so much better than these, so I am not going to repurchase those. I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in my rejects this month. This is my all-time favourite mascara, but it's dried out already. This hasn't even been opened for 2 months. Is that because I went a week without using it that it's dried up, or is it because this mascara dries up quickly? Please let me know if you do use this. Does yours dry up quicker than any other mascara you've had? Like, I had a Revlon one, opened for 11 months. The only reason why I got rid of it was because it literally ran out. It didn't change consistency, it didn't change, like, formula, it didn't go extra clumpy. But this, I used it earlier, I used it this morning, and it just doesn't work very well anymore. It just kind of clumped my lashes together. There's not much product on the brush anymore. And it's just, I can tell it's just dried out. And it hasn't even been open 2 months. And I know that, yeah, you're supposed to throw mascara out every 3 months or something, but my other mascaras last me at least 4 months. I have never had a mascara dry out this quickly. Not even like little sample ones have dried out this quickly. So that's kind of a bummer for a $34 mascara. But, or is it 37? I think it's 34, but it could be higher than that. So that really bums me for a $34 mascara. It's only going to be like good for like 2 months. But at the same time, it could be because I went a week without using it and the air kind of got trapped in there. But yeah, if you use this mascara, does yours dry out faster than the others that you've used before? But other than that, this is my all-time favourite mascara, and I am definitely repurchasing it. This I was very disappointed in. This is the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. I think I've used this about 5 or 6 times, and every time I've been disappointed. The first time I used it, I was the most disappointed. Probably because I had my hopes up. I got mine in the colour Fair. Now, this is a perfect colour for underneath my eyes. And I was so excited to use this because I've heard so many people say they love this. Jaclyn Hill said this is probably one of her favourite drugstore concealers. And I haven't heard one person say they don't like this, which is why I went and bought it. This freaking sucks. This has pretty much the lowest coverage out of every concealer I own. And that is whether I am just covering, say, the redness on my nose, a pimple, underneath my eyes. Like, you can't tell on camera, but my under eye circles have been the darkest they've ever been. I woke up this morning and I said to my mum, well, my under eye circles match my hair. Like, you can't tell on this camera because it's crap, but I haven't been sleeping very well, which I'll explain in my, what's like my surgery update for my nose. But, yeah, this has just got the least amount of coverage I've seen on a concealer. And I don't like the fact it's a squeezy tube because I feel like I'm going to waste so much having to, try and apply it in that triangle shape. And it sucks so much to squirt it on my hand and then pick it up with the tip of my sponge and try and blend it out as well. Not only that, it just shows every bit of texture underneath my eyes, and I don't have that much texture anymore. I use the Aldi eye cream religiously every night. And underneath my eyes is not that texturized, but it highlights all the texture underneath my eyes and it almost makes my under eye circles look worse. And not only that, this creases the most I have ever seen in my life on a concealer. And so yeah, it says full coverage, high resistance, undetectable finish. Well, that's freaking wrong. Maybe I got a dud. But if anyone else hates this, please let me know, because I have never heard one person say they don't like this. So yeah, very big disappointment, especially I almost cried. I think that was just because I was just an emotional wreck that day. But I literally almost cried. Maybe it's because it's the lightest shade that it doesn't work very well. I'm not sure, but it just sucks. And yeah, I'm going to continue to use it, but I'm probably not going to repurchase it unless some miracle happens between now and the end of the tube. Now, 2 products for my hair I wasn't very impressed with. Now, I'm not sure if this was because my hair was so far gone that the only thing to save it was a haircut, or if it's these products that are not very good. The first one is the Schwarzkopf Ultimate Hair Serum Leave-In Treatment for overstressed straw-like hair. It's got little like gold reflex in it. It's basically like an oil that you just mist onto your hair. First off, it smells really weird. It smells like something I had. It smells like it's got a lot of alcohol in it. But this just did nothing for my hair. Whether or not it's because my hair was just so far gone that the only thing to save it was a haircut, I'm not sure. But yeah, this did freaking nothing, and I wasted $12 on this for it to do freaking nothing. So I haven't actually washed my hair yet since I got it dyed yesterday morning. She told me not to wash it too much until my formal, so I mightn't end up even washing my hair till like Tuesday, which is gonna suck, but that's alright. I don't care. I'm not someone that cares about religiously having to wash their hair. But yeah, I'm gonna try it again. But yeah, it just did nothing, and I was really disappointed. Same with this. This product, again, I have never heard someone say they don't like, which makes me think that it's because my hair was so far gone that a haircut was what I needed. It's the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Hair Mask. I've used this 3 times, and I have been so disappointed, it's insane. It's very, very thick, which made me very hopeful. It smells very nice. And I've used this twice on its own, and once mixed it in the 3rd time, I mixed it in with some of my Tresemme conditioner. And the 3rd time, it freaking worked like a charm. But I say that was my Tresemme conditioner. I love Tresemme conditioners. The shampoos, I don't care. But the conditioners are my absolute favourite. But this just did nothing. It almost made the ends of my hair feel worse. So maybe I shouldn't be putting this in a Raves and Rejects until I've fully tried it out. But these 2 products I will keep trying out. And I will probably update you in some further video in the future. But for now, these are really, really bad. Don't like them. And I wasted $7 on this. And normally it's like 12 because it was on sale. So yeah, that was my Raves and Rejects for October. Actually, no, don't worry. That was my Raves and Rejects for the month of October, and I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm sorry if you were annoyed by this video being too long and kind of all over the place, but I just really, really wanted to do a long video, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.